Hello, today I'd like to share with you something that I do in order to change my life. I would say second after second, in every moment of my day, something that I ask myself. Basically, when you have a goal, something you want to change in your life, that implies you, obviously, you are either the person who is building this goal, the person who is, taking action, that is changing things, making things happen, or you are the person who doesn't move and think of himself as not still able, uh, ashamed of, or things that prevents from really changing. Okay, so you are either one or the other, and in every moment of our day we have a certain image of ourselves. Okay, and even if it's like I kind of trick myself into thinking that it's just a basic moment, there's nothing special happening, nothing challenging, and I can say if I'm building this goal or not, because that's not the right moment. Okay, that I really think that's false. That's just a trick of the mind in order to not move, not change. Okay, I explain myself. As I say, we always have a certain image of ourselves, and it's either the one growing and changing things or the person who is not able. Okay, um, and in every little moment, even doing nothing special, we have this image. What image do we have in mind? That's the question we must ask ourselves. So I ask myself this question, and depending, I have to observe myself. What is important is to notice what I'm doing. Am I behaving like someone who is the person I want to be? The person who has reached this goal. How is this person? Because if I'm building this goal, if I'm making this change happen, I'm already someone else in my mind. I'm already the person who is able to. Okay, so it's just a matter of time. And if I'm that person, I'm empowered, I'm confident, I'm proud of myself. I have a positive and optimistic view of the world. Okay, and I behave this way. On the opposite hand, obviously, on the other hand, on the opposite, if I feel I'm not able, it's not going to change easily. I have a pessimistic view of the world. I'm not proud of myself, ashamed of myself, and so on. Okay, so it's easy to observe on, what are you doing right now? How are you behaving? Are you happy and full of enthusiasm or not? Okay, are you low energy or high energy? Okay, all those kinds of things. And I think that's that important, because according of what you observe, you're either building your goal and being the person you want to be, or you are against, I would say, yourself. You are like destroying your dream, your life, your goal. You're the person you don't want to be. And it's either one or the other. You're never in the neutral zone, because you always live with a certain image of yourself. And that's a fundamental question to bear in mind at every time, and to watch ourselves every time in order to see, what am I doing right now? How am I behaving? What person am I? And obviously it can be both of them. I can be the better or the worst. The thing is, I just want to be this one and not this one. I want to experience that and not that. Okay, it's okay to realize that. Okay, I was low energy, pessimistic, and all that. Okay, but I realize it, and I say it's against my goal, and I made a choice, and I'm still making right now this choice that I am the person who builds that. And then I change my perception of myself, and so my behavior changes. That goes together. So it's easy to realize, how am I standing, like that or like that? Okay, am I smiling or am I pessimistic? Okay, all those kinds of things. How am I relating to others? How am I relating to difficult or problems happening in my life? All that. Okay, so that's really something that I must do every time and watch myself at every moment. But the more I do that, the more I have control on my life, and the more things are happening very quickly. Okay, it's all about this perception, this awareness, and this awareness has one goal is to make clear what is my goal. My goal is that I am this guy, and my goal is not that, and I'm never in a neutral zone. Okay, so that's, I think, very useful. Don't hesitate to comment to tell me if that rings a bell for you too, if you have tested that. And obviously try my training to help you change things in your life. That it's free and it's on training.soundscrazy.net. Okay, I'll talk to you very soon. Have a great life, because you deserve it, obviously. Bye.